supposed to come in summer. As you know, Ramadan goes every year 11 days back, isn't it? For every day you do in July will not actually repeat itself almost after 33 years. And Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu used to advise his son Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma. He said, if you want to fast, don't fast your optional fast during the winter. Do it during summer, because there's a great reward. So you give up your drink, your food, and for sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Other people worship people for money, for power, for everything. But they never fast for them. Nobody fasts for anybody else. But therefore, fast is a very high kind of actually worship. So therefore you can actually get a lot of benefit from fast. I can speak for 1 year and will not finish talking about fasting. Fasting as well is a month where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave a lot of reward for fasting. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He loves us, He gave us this month. A month where we have a lot of virtues, a lot of goodness. We did in this month, yesterday was Friday. Imagine you pray Friday. In Ramadan, it's like you prayed for 70 Fridays in the month. Because every compulsory prayer you do, you take 70 in Ramadan. And every optional things you do, you take like a compulsory act of worship. However, Allah said, everything you do good, you take 10 to 70 to 700 times. He said, except fast. If you fasted for me, you gave up your food and drink and your desires for me, I will reward you accordingly in the hereafter. And that the smell which comes from the mouth of the fasting person, because when we fast, our lungs get rid of things. For that's how we get a bad breath, health-wise. The bad breath which we cannot sometimes stand as a human beings, in Allah's sight is like musk perfume, the best perfume, because you fast for the sake of Allah. And Allah said, I will reward you accordingly. In another hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, there is a gate in paradise. This gate is for the fasting people. You know, in paradise, how many gates have we got? How many? 8. We have 8 gates. One of them are for the fasting people. It's called a riyan. On the day of judgment, as an angel will stand and say, what are the fasting people? And they will go inside and it will close. However, Muslim is very ambitious. One of the companions was sitting with the Prophet ﷺ, like we are sitting. He said, oh Prophet of Allah, can somebody go through the 8 gates? He said, yes, and I wish you are one of them. And all the companions start saying, and me. He said, no, he took it first. Therefore, when you want to do work, always invest your shares in different ways. In fast, in charity, in prayer, in kinship, in everything. Struggling in the way of Allah. You see, everything you have to have shares. If I give you £1 million and you want to invest in a company, you don't invest in one company. Because if the company go bust, you lost your money, isn't it? So you have to invest it in different companies. So you make profit. And that's how we invest with Allah. Never ever underestimate even any good deed. small atom of a good deed. Even a smile in the face of your brother or sister is an act of charity. I always say every pence makes a sense. See, even a pence. I have £1 million. I give £500,000 as a charity. I gave 50% of my wealth, isn't it? And I have £1. I gave 50 pence. I gave 50% of my wealth. That's how we will look at it. Of course, Ramadan has a lot of other virtues. The Prophet ﷺ said, in the month of Ramadan, all the gates of paradise are open, and they stay open the whole month. All the gates of hell, they are closed, and they stay closed. All the devils, disbelieving devils, and Satan are chained. He goes for a holiday. For 11 months, he's at us. Everyone else have shaitan. It's why in Ramadan, if we have done this meeting outside Ramadan, I would maybe see maybe 50%. But in Ramadan, whenever you say goodness, you go for it. Because shaitan is not there. You are left with your desire and the effect of shaitan on the 11 months past. So therefore, if you renew yourself and you cleanse yourself from its effect and you build on it, you renew yourself. And Ramadan is a month of renewal for every one of us. On an individual level, on a family level, and a community level, on the nation level as well. And he said as well, there will be an angel stand and say, oh, who wants good, come. Goodness. Ya baghi al-khayr, aqbil, come. And anyone who wants evil, go away. It is the month of patience, and the reward of patience is paradise. So therefore, your aim and objective very, very clear. In Ramadan, you have to say, what's your objective? I explain to you, maybe in different words. You go to the airport and you want to check in. Yes? We do that. You come to check in and then the man tell you, where are you going? You said, you don't have the boarding tickets. Said, I don't know. So I cannot admit you until you get, where are you going? In Ramadan, same thing. Where are you going? What's your aim? Objective. Everything we do has an objective. Maqasid al-Sharia, we call them. Salat. تنهى عن المنكر فالفحشاء والمنكر. It will stop you from doing bad and evil things. If you don't stop, prayer is not very effective. You might pray actions, but it's not effective. For fast, Allah says, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Oh you believe, fasting was prescribed to you as it was prescribed for those before you, that you may attain taqwa. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He speaks about this, what is taqwa? I call it AA. You remember the AA? When your car broke down? Yeah? You don't call 999. You call the AA. I call it awareness of Allah. Because fast is for Allah. When you teach your children fasting, don't tell them you are fasting for me. If I catch you breaking your fast, you will have it from me. Never. You train them from the beginning, you are fasting for Allah. Because He can tell you I'm fasting. Yeah? And we are in the hall in this school. And there is a lot of Muslim children in the school. A lot of them, they don't fast. And maybe at home,